Hi everybody, it's Practical Mommy with MyMommyManual.com, and today I'm visiting with Ann Jordan, who is the president of Children and Families Incorporated. They've got camps and weekend retreats and summer camps for kids at welokai.com. They're international speakers on parenting, and she and her husband have this counseling practice. And today we're talking about anger. And no, this isn't about, your kids driving you to drink. This is just root beer, but she's got a great analogy for us.
That's right.
About anger.
All right, so when you're teaching your kids about emotions, one of the main ones that comes up often for all of us is anger. It's the easiest one to emote and to blow off at people. And so anger hurts people sometimes. So what I teach kids is, when I pour this glass of root beer, into a glass, root beer, what do you see happening at the top?
Foam.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of foam at the top. And if I kept pouring it, whoops, it's going to go over. Oh, it gets all messy and the foam goes over. But underneath the foam is what we call the good stuff, the root beer, right?
Right.
So if you teach your kids, and you can do this with them, and show them that the foam is like anger. The top emotion that we express often is the foam. But underneath the foam, underneath anger, there are always other feelings that have created that anger. Feelings such as sadness, disrespect, hurt, a multitude of things. Fear, absolutely, so many things can be the real feelings, the good stuff, the root beer. And so when you're talking to your kids, doing this little exercise might be helpful, or just drawing it on a piece of paper even, to show them, you're using your foam right now, but I wonder what's happening underneath the foam. What is your root beer? And it could be as simple as that, where you stop them and you say, I know you're angry right now. What's the root beer? Well, I'm mad at Daddy because he called me a name. Okay, well then let's talk about that. And then you can get to the real root, the root beer, the root of the problem, and find out how to handle that, so that the anger doesn't need to, boil over, mess up people, hurt relationships, like the phone.
Very cool.
So.
Well, what's nice is it's really tangible.
Yes.
For them.
Yes.
And then they have kind of a vocabulary with which to talk about.
Exactly.
Some of the more complex.
Right. And if you have a child that's doing anger a lot, this would be very helpful to show them, you're foaming, and when you foam, I can't understand you. I can't relate to you. It hurts. It hurts people. It's not fun to be with you because it gets messy, just like it got messy.
Right.
And so let's talk about. And you might need a peaceful time. You need to let the foam die down, as you can see, so that then you can talk about the root beer.